When it comes to an environment, there is always a need for accountability. There's work, deadlines, commitments, expectations, but there's also very real situations that require empathy. It's hard to not demonstrate that empathy depending on what's going on. But what happens when we look at them both is if we don't find this sweet spot, as a leader, it can have some pretty intense impacts. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations that have both low accountability and low empathy. It's an environment of, it's not my problem, it's yours. My plate's full. I got my work done. See you later. I don't feel an accountability to the team. I don't feel an accountability to making sure the deadline gets done if my bases are covered. There's also low empathy here. Glad I'm not in that situation. If you've ever found yourself in a culture like this, if you've ever found yourself needing to lead in a culture like this, there's a good chance you probably felt a little like Tom Hanks in Castaway. You are alone, solo on an island of one. Now, in other cultures and in other dynamics, it's high accountability, low empathy. You're here for a job, we get the job done. It's very metric driven, expectation driven. We're here to work, we're gonna work hard, we're gonna show our work. And in these environments, there's not a lot of room for empathy. Sorry that's happening, anyways, back to work. If you've ever found yourself in an environment like this, as a leader, you feel a little like you're Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada. It's just work, work, work. Now let's take a look at what happens though in really high empathy cultures. In some environments where there is high empathy, your team knows you care. They feel comfortable coming to you. They have no problem asking for flexibility, accommodations, or requests. But maybe there's not as high of accountability. It's just, hey, I'm really stressed out. Sorry, I need to take that me day. Hey, it's just not going to get done. If it is too much just empathy without accountability, as a leader, you might feel a little like Eddie Murphy in Daddy Daycare, where you are just putting out fires, taking care of everything, and there's a good chance you're feeling burnout because you are absorbing all of that empathy you're giving out to everyone around you. So your sweet spot is this right here. Aim to create a team culture with high accountability and high empathy, where the team knows what's going on. They feel comfortable having those conversations. They want you to know, but at the same time, they also understand the job's still got to get done and we've got to cover for each other and make sure that we are all as a team showing up.